Hey guys, Justin here, and welcome to Reckless Mogul Behind the Scenes, where I show you clips that you didn't get to see in the final cut and give you the full story behind this week's vlogs. This is something that I'm experimenting with to see if it'll be a permanent part of the channel. If you like this behind the scenes look, go vote in that little card up there. Tell me if you like it, if you don't. But with that said, let's get down to the vlogs. Road to Reckless Mogul Day 1. If I told you I'm someone who quit my job, have no money for savings, and I'm putting all my chips on the line in growing a successful brand and owning my own business, you would probably think I'm crazy, reckless even. But that's why I call this Reckless Mogul. A question that I'm surprised I never get when it comes to this channel, even though I just started it, was why the name Reckless Mogul in the first place? It's actually a play on one of those images that you used to see on Facebook and Instagram that would talk about what society thinks of me, what my parents think of me versus what I think of myself. That was really the approach that I was going through when I started this channel. If I walk up to a random stranger right now and tell them my story, saying, hey, I'm someone who quit my job, I have no money in savings, I have no backup plan outside of this, but I'm gonna make it as a content creator online, pretty much 80% of them would think I'm crazy. I think of myself as someone who's got a dream and I'm gonna chase after it. So
that's my why. I'm recording this podcast on my laptop, sitting on my bed. My microphone is in a box because it's better than thinking, well, when I get the money to go to a studio, then I'll get started.
I knew from the very beginning that the first episode of this channel was gonna take place in Samsung. And it's because Samsung 837 was really the first place where this journey actually began. Like I said in the video, I was working with YouTubers, gamers, actors, musicians, pretty much every kind of creative person you can think of. A lot of them were putting in 35, 40 hours in the space because they had a family at home, they had high New York City rent, some of them were getting married, some of them just got married. And then I would look around and it's like, okay, they need to be here to fulfill their responsibilities at home, but I don't need to do it. Don't get me wrong, I love the job, I love the money, the paychecks were amazing, but there were so many other things that I wanted to do with the time. I'm only 23 years old, I have no responsibilities, I don't have kids, I'm not paying extremely high New York City rent. Why not take the chance and do something that I want to do? Now that I think about it, I was actually nervous that whole vlog because it felt weird talking to myself in front of a camera. And you even see that in the first 5 seconds of the video, because one of the things that you didn't get to see from this part was that there was actually someone from Samsung's tech team literally right in front of me eating her lunch and watching me as I was recording this part of the video. And it felt so awkward to basically try to focus on the video and talk to myself on the video when I have this person here just like watching me the whole time. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared to walk into Samsung 837 for that first time because the way I left, you know, the reasons why I left, I didn't know how my managers were gonna think of me after that. I didn't know what my coworkers would think of me after that. And the first two people to see me when I walked in was Gabby, who was someone you didn't get to see in the video, and Cynthia, who is the person you see dancing, you know, while I have the VR headset on. Both of them, their jaws dropped and like they ran up, gave me a hug, so it was all good. The rest of my coworkers were actually excited to see me there. They asked me, you know, how was I doing? How's life outside of Samsung? You know, are you happy? And the answer to that was actually yeah, because I had all this time left. You know, sometimes when I think, I do kind of miss working in Samsung, mainly because I miss the people that are there. But I know this is for something a lot bigger than what Samsung 837 could have offered me. So I feel like this risk is actually worth it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this behind the scenes look. Do me a favor, comment down below if you actually like this behind the scenes look. If you do, I will make this a permanent Friday theme. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on Monday.